Enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, oh, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can. Enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, oh, why not have it go? Oh, we paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. We paint miniatures. Turn on, tune in, hear what I say. But watch real closely, enjoy your stay. You'll see me painting from up above. And if you like it, give it mad love. Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can. Enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, oh, why not have it go? Take your time, steady and you can do it right. Shoshie can. Enter my world, watch what grows. And when I'm through, oh, why not have it go? We paint miniatures. 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 We paint miniatures.
And we are live, and it's Shoshie from Shoshie's Minis, and welcome. And I'm so excited because now I finally got everything moved over to my computer, not Mike's computer, so I can handle my bot. You guys can see I had to buy another subscription for my bot because I have to write to Twitch to ask them for a free sub for my bot. And I haven't done that yet, so I had to buy one because we need it. Anyway, hello, welcome. It's awesome to see you here. And I see that Frederick Dino is here. Christoph Painting, hello. Let's see, Model Newbie, and there was Nixon no. Banana Beast, awesome name. And Lamunas, meow. Hello, everybody. My audio is very delayed. So, yeah, I don't know why. A lot of people have been having Twitch issues for the entire week. I don't know. The audio is echoing now. Let me... Alright. see, this is why Mike wanted, let me try something. Let me check and see if I need to change. Hold on, changing my audio. Okay. We'll just use this. Is it going to still echo if I put that over there? Does that still echo? Tell me if that still echoes. Okay, Mr. Snowyak's saying echo, but I don't know if that's before or after I put it away. Yes, still echoing. Oh no, curses. All right, we're going to figure this out. Let me go here to my dashboard and see. Live. Let's configure my mic. Good question. How am I going to do this? Here we go. Advanced audio settings. Okay, I see something here. Headset. There we go. This is what happens when Mike leaves me to my own devices. Let's try front mic. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. This sucks. And I know how much audio is like even more important than video. I don't know. Let's see. The echo's gone? Okay. Oh. Okay, good. No echo. Alright, we'll just keep going then. So that maybe there was a little delay when I put my other mic way down there. Now that's not picking up. And it's just the headset. My husband says my headset, the audio sucks. But I think it's better to have the audio working, you know? Alright, I should unplug a mic. Let me see if I can do that right now. That's a really good idea. I can do that. Yay. Alright. That mic is completely unplugged and now you can still hear me and there's no echo. Yeah? Okay. Give me thumbs up. Hi, model newbie. Still a delay in the audio. Well, I can't do anything about the delay. Sorry. Yep. The echo is gone. That's the most important thing. I think maybe the delay has to do with the fact that I have 3 million things open. I can probably... Can I shut that down? I'm scared if I shut down my Twitch panel. I think I can. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to see what happens if I do that. That might help the CPU. Okay, let's cross our fingers. Okay, I think it's working. Okay. Sorry, this is my first time streaming completely on my own without Mike's help or, you know, instruction. You hear me fine, like you're standing next to me. Awesome. Yay. All right, we're ready. Great shirt. It says, live long and may the odds ever be... Wait, I gotta read it again. Live long and may the force be ever in your favor. So say us all. I love this shirt. All right, we're gonna get out the Kimera paints today. Nella. Now, how do I say this name? Nella Arabrab. Oh my gosh. Help me pronounce this. Nella Arabrab. Wow, thank you. I'm not going to write down subscriber names today because if you'll look, I've got this new beautiful, clean, pristine. It's actually not even construction paper. Normally I use this like gray construction paper and you can see I write stuff down. You know what I could do? I could make a little sheet that we can put on top of it. Yes. All right. We're going to write you down, Nella. Thank you so much and mad love. Subscribers. I can't spell it right. There we go. Subscribers. A rab, 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 rab. And there you go. Nella, a rab, rab. A red rab. Thank you so much. Mad love. That is awesome. We'll do that every time. How's that? You'll still get your name written on the board. All right, so this is what I've got. Kimera paints. We've got our Redgrass Games wet palette. We have beautiful Nayode. Look at how pretty she is. It's going to be tricky to kind of center her. We'll figure it out. I think I'll put my circle right about here. So we'll keep that. That way I know where to hover over. There we go. Yes. Perfect. Nayode is from Kimera Models, and you can do !paint, and you can use the coupon code if you want to buy her or any other non-already reduced models using Shoshie. There you go. Thank you, Mold Man. Logan's already on the ball. So you get 15% off of any Kimera models with Shoshie 15 code. So, Lamuna says, I think it's just your face cam lagging. I noticed it on Monday. It was only when you switched to the face cam. Huh. I'm going to write that down so I can let Mike know about that. Face cam lag. I'm glad that it's not happening when I do, does it seem to be lagging in the little corner? Or is it only when it's full screen? Alright, here we go. Kimera paints. This is what we're going to do. We've got all of their brand new paints. We're going to be painting some of the so I've pretty much got Nayode almost done. I'm going to be adding a few touches, but you can see like I added the little sparkles on her dress and on the back of her little frills. Painstakingly putting on tiny little dots, which would have been an absolute snore to watch on stream. Only when it's full screen. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, thank you, Super Sarah. It's good to see you here. Yes, she is gorgeous. One of the things I love, look at the detail in her face. I love the fact that my camera is picking that up. Isn't that amazing? Let's just do a quick little slow turn. Maybe even Twitch will do her as a thumbnail and be awesome to me. I just love this figure. Booty! Seems to be only... Okay. Alright, here we go. So we're going to mix some colors. And I'm going to show you. This is what's left to paint. We've got her staff, which is this kind of like sprout on a stick. And this is curved. And it seems to curve back even when I use a hairdryer. If anyone wants to give me some advice for making that better, I would love to hear that. The other thing is maybe it's supposed to be, because maybe it's supposed to go between her legs and then it kind of sits on her heel, because that could actually look super cute, don't you think? And I might even just leave it curved so it looks like it's supposed to be doing that. Hi, Palos a Pep, how are you? The bot is back, Mr. Scott G. I'm so happy. For some reason, your internet at work has decided it's over it and no longer needs a job. That's so funny. Yeah, internet's being crazy. This Twitch has been weird this whole week. Have you considered hiding it, holding it under hot water? That's my next possibility. But I honestly, look at the difference when it's straight up and down. How boring that is. As opposed to kind of here curved. Look at how that adds kind of a grace to her. I'm kind of thinking to leave it. What do you guys think? And then this will go like right here maybe. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that does kind of. It goes right around like this. And then she's got this crazy ponytail. That's also left. We have to figure out how that's going to get painted. You love it? Looks sexier. I agree, Pocket Light. On the pick product, it goes from her toe and bends from her knee. Okay, so it goes from her toe. Oh, okay, cool. So it goes like this, like kind of bends like that. So it is supposed to curve. I like it between her legs. I think that is cute because then she's kind of kicking it back with her heel. You know. Anyway, yes. How are you guys? Have you tried holding? Yeah. So we're had to do that with resin swords. I think I'm going to leave it curved. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but there was a mold line on here that just gave me fits. You can see there's little bits where I had to scrape off the primer because I couldn't see the mold line until, see right there, you can really see it right there where the mold line was, and I scraped it. But I got it. So that was the most irritating mold line of the whole piece. Everything else is really clean and looks really good. The Echo is back with a vengeance. I don't know what or why, because yeah, I can't do anything about the Echo because I unplugged the other. I completely unplugged the other mic. And I didn't do anything different. I don't know. Audio sync is off. Check the webcam. Oh, the webcam mic might be enabled. I don't know how to fix that. Let me see. All right, let me try. All right, we're going to go in here one more time. Yeah, because mouth and words are going in two different directions. Oh, I'm so sorry. Logitech model has a mic in it. All right, let me see if I can find my camera settings. That might help. Bear with me. No more echo. Okay. That's weird. Sounds good. All right, so here's what I did. The only thing I did was I clicked on Advanced Auto Settings, and I put a check mark by Real Tech High Definition Audio, front mic. So now it sounds good. All right, so I'm just going to leave this up, I guess, and we're going to pray that that works. Let me see. Yeah, we'll just, you're seeing audio sync by a half second. Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. Let me see if let me see if the webcam has a mic. There we go, camera app. I think I can do this. See, I gotta tell Mike about this. No. Don't want that. Logitech camera settings. There we go. I'll shut the mics off all of the cams. Is it echoing more than once, or is it just echoing once? Okay, image. Advanced. I don't see anything. So Logitech isn't showing me that the... Alright, well... Okay, it's important now. Just paint. All right, we'll do it. I just hope it doesn't come back. Just paint. Okay, let's go back to our paints. I need to mix the perfect green for this. So purple, pink, and brown are in my scheme, and then this ivory, and we're going to be adding a green. So what I'm going to do, the sync isn't a big deal. You can live with the echoes. Okay. It's not echoing anymore, though, not Model Newbie? I thought it wasn't echoing. Poop. Well, I will have to let Mike know. We're going to be, like, kind of lame production quality until we get all this set up. All right. I'm going to look up color schemes, color palette. And I'm going to put in on my color palette generator here. So first I'm going to put purple. Let's see, lilac pink, You can kind of see I'm just entering my colors, brown, brown, and green. And let's see what Google has for me. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh my God. All right, so we've kind of got this going on right now. So I think that's really pretty. There's no purple in there. Let's look for one with more of a lilac in there. So it's tricky when you're just Googling. But I kind of have an idea that the green needs to be in this kind of bluey green color to look good. I think that would look really good. Let's see. Let me change lilac to purple. Actually, it's periwinkle, isn't it? Periwinkle. Fancy name. Boom. Ah. There we go. So we've kind of got, all right, a sage, very soft sage green. I think as long as we desaturate it, it will go really well. So we'll do a desaturated sage. There we go. And I think that pink is going to look okay with that. All right. So this is just to show you guys, that's kind of how I pick out my color schemes, is that I don't make them up on my own. I use a cheater, which everybody, you know what? There's no cheating in art. All right. So to make a sage green, we will need some white. Absolutely. Which one of these is white? The white. I love it how it says the white. Have I ever tried blank? Old man Logan, send that link to Luminous or Amberden so that I can find out what you're talking about. Pocket Light says if you right click the speaker next to the clock. Oh my gosh. I wonder if that will help. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's do that. Did that help any? Can you guys still hear me? Is it gonna, I don't know if it's still gonna echo. So if you right click the speaker and go to sound settings, okay. Let's do that. I'm just curious. Sound settings. I love my technical friends. Technical friends are helping me. Okay. We're gonna choose output device, headset microphone, test my microphone. Looks like everything is good. All right, output. Oh, input. Okay, so input is my headset and output is my headset. Related settings, Bluetooth and other devices. Okay, here's something. No, we're going to leave that. I don't know, guys. We'll just leave it because I don't want to mess anything up. And I'm scared I probably would. I didn't see anything to disable Pocket Light. That went to echo. Maybe that's... Usually, you always disable since you never use it. Alright, we're going to put some white on the palette. Ooh! Did you see that? Did you see what that did? It just kind of blurped onto my palette. That's not good. Sent the link to Amberden. Awesome. Okay. So I'm going to get this off my palette first. Because that is definitely a sign things need to be shaken. When a whole bunch of medium just comes out like that. Now normally the Kimera kind of sits on your palette like a heavy body. Well, like a heavy body. There. See, that's much better. See? Good. You have to select the webcam and there will be a pop-up to disable. Alright, let's try it again. Sound settings. Here we go. Under sound control panel possibly. Let's see. recording. Here we go. Oh, there we go. We'll disable this one. Disable. That hopefully helped. And there's another webcam that needs to be disabled. Test. Alright, I think we did it. Let me know if that sounds better. Okay, tell me, I just finished it. Tell me if give me some emotes if that sounds better. Give me some emotes. Okay, I did it though. Alright, see, Model Newbie says maybe hints of teal for the color scheme. Ah, good. Sounds still. I need emotes. Awesome. Thumbs up. Look at that. It sounds the same. Okay, some people are giving me emotes. Some people are... Okay, so there might be a delay, so just hold on. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Alright, we're getting emotes. That's a good sign. We're going to go forward. Alright, we've got some ochre. This is how we're going to make a sage. We need this desaturated yellow ochre right here. Yay! Thank you. No echo. I disabled both of the webcams. So thank you. In fact, let's give Pocket Light some points because that was an amazing help tip. Gift Pocket Light. We're going to give you 10 points for that because that was an amazing help. 10 gold stars is actually what we usually do to get one. Oh, yeah, no, thank you. I like having my stream fans be happy. Alright, we're going to put some yellow ochre because we're going to need that to mix with our green and the white to make a sage. Alright, so there is one green here. You don't need green to make green. In fact, we're going to use phthalo blue green shade. So, and we're going to mix this with the yellow to make green because blue and yellow make green. So you're going to learn some color theory whenever you see me painting with Kimera paints because you kind of have to learn how to mix paint, right? Everybody learned in grade school yellow and blue makes green. Let's get a mixing brush. We're going to use one of these crappy old Craft Smart. I really shouldn't be dogging the Craft Smart brushes. They're really handy. Is there an agitator? That's a good question. Let me listen. I think there is. No, I don't think there is. But I don't think it... Wait, I hear something. Yes, there is. Did you hear it? There's an agitator in it. I just didn't... Must have been stuck at the bottom. Yeah, good. Okay, let's pull some of this yellow out and a smidge of blue because blue is... Ooh, there we go. That might be our sage. We might not even need any white. Crap, that's awesome. Alright, so that was like 2 parts ochre, 1 part sage, or 1 part blue. I think we'll just go with it. Let's go with it. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, kind of like that. And now I'm just going to put it on liberally. It's a little bit transparent, but we can do some layers. We've got our zenithal lighting on there. I like that color a lot. Looks nice and sprouty. Notice I'm using a large brush, which helps eliminate brush strokes. Ooh, I really like that. Okay, it's kind of acting a little desaturated. Well, it's kind of pooling up on me is what it's doing. There we go. We're going to have to do a few layers, I think. I'm just going to paint that whole thing green and we'll go over it later with something else. I just want to get that base coat in there. So, I'm not sure, but I want to say that Kimera may or may not be good on a wet palette. I'm not sure. Okay, 2 parts, 1 part. See, that came out much more blue, so we need another part of yellow. There we go. That's our color. You love any paint company that includes agitators in the bottle. Yeah. I know this one, and they were really good about it. I like the fact that they had that. Remember, you can get 15% off the Kimera paints as well, I believe, with the Shoshie 15. They just are not always in stock, so you'd have to jump in on the pre-order when it's time, I think. But hold on to that code. I don't know how long they're going to let that be good for. But, alright, that looks good. We're going to try to get that as smooth as possible. Yeah. Okay, so we got to let it dry. I don't want to... I'm just going to stick that right there so that can dry. And then get this little stick out. Gently, gently, gently. Try to get all of the coverage. Pocket Light says, probably going to start dabbing more into the primary colors myself. Thinking to start to try to use more Createx paints for my plastic models when I airbrush. Had less issues with that brand. Yeah, that brand is completely formulated for airbrushing, so I can see why you wouldn't have as many issues with it. I've only used Createx cleaner. And their airbrush cleaner is absolutely fantastic, and I love it. Alright. Just going to go around this a little bit. It seems like it's going to be easier to brush this way than it is to brush the other way. Let's just do a little bit by little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's going to get me my most smooth result. Smoothest result. Thank God I'm not seeing the mold lines this time. Okay, now where do I put my fingers? Here, we'll do this. Working harder, yeah, it's nice. Such a small thing for them to add in there. Some of them even go the extra mile and use glass or plastic instead. Yes, and I think these have glass, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't tried to open them up and pull it out or anything. So, all right, there we go. Nice, beautiful, beautiful green. That's going to go. Pink and green are just a beautiful color together, and I think it's going to go really well with her as well. Look at that. There you go. I think I can close this now. Let's see. All right, let me know if it starts echoing again. I just closed the window that was kind of keeping things from being bad. Okay. We got the echo back. Are you kidding? All right, we're going to do this again. Because it seems like it doesn't echo when I open that box for whatever reason, which is such a weird thing. All right. Paints are out of stock this time. Yeah, they're out of stock a lot because they're really in demand, and they really only have a couple guys working there. It's not a big company. It's a little bitty company in Italy, and they do the best they can. So, all right, we're gonna set. I don't know where to set that. Let's just set that on the edge right there, just like that. Hi, Mr. Finley, how are you? Rinse out my brush. This is what I do. I just dip my brush in the paint, and then I try to wipe off as much as I can, and then I dip it again until it looks, I try not to put too much paint into my water. So I'll just do this until it's as clean as I can get it. And I'll end up using more paper towel than I do water. Good. Right, getting out a new paper towel. The Hobby brand paints that you use, this is Pocket Light saying this, are made for the airbrush, but there's always some weird issue with them. Have you tried? So this is something I learned from Aaron Lovejoy. I'm going to show you what he does. So imagine, let me get a little cup, okay? Okay, watch this. So Aaron is like a really prolific airbrush painter in the States. He'll get a brush like this or something with a lot of hair on it, right? And he'll pick up his paint to put it into the airbrush cup, and he'll add it from the side. Now that was not a good example. All right, let's say this is the airbrush paint, and he'll add it from the side like this. That's not a good example. Let me try here. We'll just add some this. This will be better. Ooh, I love that green. We might have to use that green on this. All right, so he's got his paint loaded up into his brush, and just like that. He'll add it like this, and somehow the brush acts like a sieve, and it filters out all the little pieces of junk that clog his brush. And he says he doesn't know why that works, but he hardly ever clogs. And I tried it too, and I hardly ever clog too. Like almost never, because I do the same thing. So you might try it and let me know if maybe that helps some of your paint issues. Some paints get chunky, and so you might have to try that. I love this green. Look at this beautiful hot green. Let's see what happens. It might be too. We're going to add some to this. Woo! That is bright. Let's add some ochre to it to desaturate it down. That's better. Much better. Okay. I'm going to take glasses off for a second so I can see what I'm doing, and I'm going to only try to put that hot green by the curve to give it some oomph. I like that a lot. I wish I'd airbrushed this. Let's add a little more of that hot green to that. Ooh, I like that. That makes it feel really like a live plant. Look at how beautiful. All right. I'm gonna twist that all around. That was, what color was that? That was Scale 75 Fantasy and Games Goblin Flesh SFG 24, which is a really vivid color, which unfortunately the Kimera paints don't have anything that intense, and I'm not sure I would be able to mix anything that intense either with this set. We'll try it. I like that a lot though. Twisting it. While my glasses are off, make sure that you do @Shoshie's Mini so I can know if you're trying to get my attention, or that way I know you're not just talking to each other. That's beautiful. Love it. Love it. I think I need to do a wash in there as well. Oops. I got a little carried away. Yes. Oh, I love. Coloring on my little leaves. I love it. Okay, set that down. Put my glasses back on. I see my name. Yeah, I mean, you can't hurt anything by trying it, right? You have adhesion issues. What does that mean? Adhesion issues. Do I wash my minis before being... that's another thing. Another thing, sometimes minis kind of collect residue that won't wash off, and you can spray a little dull coat on them, and that will massively help. Let's hold this up nice for you guys. That's pretty. Artie Wolf, hello. Is it me? Or yes, I'm echoey. We've discussed this. I don't know why. We have tried disabling mics. There is nothing to be done. We've tried it all. And I do apologize, guys. I really want this stream to be perfect for you. Maybe it'll help if I don't talk constantly. I am using the mic from my headset, Artie Wolf, but Mike disabled it, but for some reason it's working anyway, which it shouldn't be. And so it's causing issues because we don't know which mic is actually working. But we unplugged and disabled all the mics that could be picking me up, so I have no idea. Maybe there's something. Let's see, what else could it be? It's not that. Sound control panel. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's see if there's another. Okay, disabled that, disabled that. Okay. Disabled another mic. There was another mic that was not disabled. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Alright. Pocket Light says, yeah, I'm trying to think of what it could be. Hard to say without seeing things. Yeah, I know. Okay, now it sounds better. Alright, well, maybe I got that last mic that was needing to be disabled then. I don't know. If it sounds better, then that's what makes me happy. Alright, look at how beautiful that color is. I love it. Oh, you know what I need? I need a little bit of blue over here. See, I can... And a little bit of ochre because that needs to desaturate. We're going to put that blue green in there. Yes. Pocket light. It's a flashlight collector. That's so cool. I never would have thought to collect those. Alright, getting in there with the little greens. My uncle collects. Let's talk about collections because I have come from a family of collections. My dad used to collect antique Kodak cameras. My mom collects antique fountain pens. My uncle, who was an engineer, collected slide rules and oil cans, and I don't know why, but the slide rules make sense because those are totally obsolete. And then my mom also had a collection of Golden and Silver Age Superman from when she was a kid. Unfortunately, she no longer has them, and I can't believe she sold them without discussing it with me. I was so mad. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I want to add a wash to this to make that so much better and so much easier. I'm going to add some ochre to that, desaturate that down a little bit. There we go. Give it another coat. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful yellow green. Or chartreuse, as they say. Oh, love. There goes the mic. I did nothing. I did nothing different. I swear to God. I don't know what to tell you. How can the mic be me if it's, I don't know. if I didn't do anything different. Try wiggling the cable on the headset. Okay. Is that better? Maybe it is. The mic is shitty. Where does that? Oh. Maybe. Okay, I just tried to plug it in a little bit better. That fixed it? No. Watch it. Okay, I'm going to take everything off of that. We're going to put that up there. All right, now. Yep. If that fixed it, that's it. That's probably it. Well, thank you guys for putting up with my awful tech. Look at that beautiful green. We've got to let that dry. We're going to stick that right there so that can dry. Ah, no. There we go. All right. Get the end of that baby right there. I want that dark. I want that dark green right there. See if I can wet blend that in. See what I did there? I just wet blended it in, like pretty. There is a little bit of autofocus going on this camera, but again, I need to fix that. Yeah, bad wires. I'm sorry, guys. I thank you. I'm just glad I have you technological smart people on board here. Those things go hand in hand. Would have been funny if you followed the cord and found it. Yeah, that would have been weird. All right, so now we're going to get out a wash. Where's my washes? I have Coelia Green Shade, which I love this color, but I don't get to use it hardly ever. Here it is. Ooh, I forgot I put an agitator in there. Yeah, you can't usually get... Okay, let's see what happens. That might be too dark, so just going to put some drops of green there. Let's add a smidge of yellow just for funsies. This is Lamenter's yellow. Now I feel like I added too much green. All right. Now that's plugged up. Why is the wash plugged? I have a handy dandy. Wait. Washes don't hardly ever get plugged up. I don't know why this is happening. Ooh. Have I painted any Necrons? No, I haven't. Well, maybe I have. No, I have not. I thought about it. Somebody actually quoted, like, asked me to quote a Necron army, and oh, that's pretty. Oh my gosh. I love that. Oh, it's a little bit, yeah, no, that's going to be fine. Let's try to put that on, and let's test it in the dark recesses, so that way, yes. Oh my god. That's perfection. Ah, look at that. Love. Okay, I'm flipping it upside down. Wait, yeah, I'm flipping that part upside down. Because that's beautiful. What I like about the GW washes is they go where you want them to go. Oh, look at that. Stunning. They go where you want them to go, into the crevices, and they stay there. And then you can kind of play with them and mop them around a little bit so they're not... There we go. Okay. Yes. Okay, I just really hope that dries nice. Let's do something. So here, this is the part where I'm going to wipe off my brush and get almost all of the paint back off. And now I'm going to go back in here and move stuff into the crevices so I don't get tea staining where I don't want it. And then all of that medium goes back into the crevices where I do want it. Give me 1 second. I'll check chat. See, I don't want it there. I'm using the brush as a mop, and I'm blotting my brush back off every time I pick up a little medium, so that way, oh, see there, it tea stained. I can scrub it off. Good. So pretty. So pretty. Okay. All right, that's, we need to let that dry. Oh, may you see how far the Harley Quinn has come? Absolutely. Let me check some more chat. I see some more things. Let's see. Righty Wolf says, so schools are out for the summer. Does that mean the return of Mike on Wednesdays? No, Mike works all year round. But I don't know, he might have some vacation. We'll see. I think Mars is in retrograde the way things are going today. Oh, are people mad? People be angry and fighting today? Model newbie. Okay, let's look at Harley Quinn. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Let's do this. This will be easier. Ta-da! That's what she looks like so far. Here's her on the back. And then she's got this weird little, I don't know, like golf cart of arrows that she has to put on her thing here that I have to finish. That's the only thing left. And then she's going up for sale, guys. So if you're interested before she's even done, I just see a fly. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to try to get this fly. Wow. No. Poop. Anyway, if you're interested in buying her, hit me up. I will give you a quote on what I'm looking to get, and you can make me a counter offer if that seems high. And, you know, the person who gives me the highest bid is going to get her, because I want her sold. That's the whole reason why I painted her. And yeah, she is the I believe she does come with the art cards. Hold on. She is the limited investment sniper. She's 376 out of 500, and she comes with the 2 art cards as well. So if you are interested, she'll be a one-of-a-kind Shoshie mini on top of that, and you'll get all of that. Oops, I need to put her back on my shelf. Hold on, let's see here. Mr. Finley says, I was over another painter stream. I guess he's really good because he has such a big head. You guess he's really good. I don't think having a big head makes you good. You know? I think being good makes you good. And, I don't know. I don't really have much to say about people who have a big head. There are a lot of them in the miniature painting world. I will say that. There's a lot of people who think the world of themselves. But who do you want to watch? You know, somebody like that, or somebody who cares more about you than themselves. Because I'm here for you guys. I'm here to teach, not to just show off. Thank you, Walking Harder. Can you make your own wash with acrylic paint, thinning them out? You can, but you're going to need some kind of medium like this pt2 mixing medium, or some airbrush medium, some kind of medium, or it won't go into the crevices. And that's why I just like Citadel, because I don't have to think. I can just do it. But you can certainly make your own mediums, and I encourage you to do so, because it's going to teach you to think outside the box. Here, I just need to pull this all down over the top of that. Right? That's going to be pretty. I think I'm going to have to go back over that with some lighter green again. I like washes also because they kind of take away your brush strokes. They act like a filter. What do I use to attach the handle so you can paint? Do you mean like where I've got the little dowel rod? I usually just super glue it, and you can kind of see where I've got a little super glue. I kind of dug a little hole in the top of the dowel so that way it would kind of settle down in it without. Let's see if I can show you. I can't show you on that one. No. Oh, no. Neither one of those have it. Anyway, like I said, I try to make it so that I can get it back off. Oop, I just dug into the paint instead. There we go. Alright, that's a lot darker than I thought it would be, but that's okay. I'm going to hold it by her hands right here and pull that over the leaves. Woo! Maybe. See, I'm afraid if I touch it. There we go. See, this is the one I wish I would have left on the dowel rod, but I took it off so I could paint her hand. It's okay. Can't be perfect. Alright. Pigeon Squirter, how are you? Pigeon, I feel like we know each other, and I don't remember who you are other than your screen name. But only my friends usually call me Shosh, so you must be a friend. You use blue tack. That's a good thing. Yeah, I don't have any with me here. Oh, yes, I do. I have some white tack. Maybe I could do that. I got some white tack. Mom, maybe just a crazy couple days. Yes. I feel you. Let's do this. A little white tack. Yes. Ta-da! Now, who said that? Who said white tack? It was a blue tack. Okay, we're going to leave that. Just like that. And put that right there. Ha-ha! Nice! She looks great. Dang, Minnie's. Let's look at her again, because I know you guys, there's been some people who just shown up. Here, let's do this. Oh, she's so pretty. Loves. Look at this. Look at this. I put, you can see even on little poofy here, there's little dots. And there's little dots on her leggings. That's so cute. Oh, I didn't show you guys her hair. Look at her hair. I've used a couple things. I've used metallic medium. I've used pink. I've used a little burgundy back there. It doesn't really show up. It shows up as white on camera, but it's actually metallic medium. I used a little ivory. What's cracking? Flow aid. Oh, yeah. Pocket light. When I was painting a Star Wars figure using washes as a filter, really changed the look at the end of the result. Yes, I agree. Finley says, "You're a good teacher, Shoshie. If I'm going to take a class from you, wait. If I'm going to take a class, I'd take one from you. I'm a sculptor. Oh, cool. You need to send me some pictures of your sculpture, Mr. Finley. I love sculptures because I cannot do it myself." All right, we've got this beautiful little rose base. We're going to do the same greens as we did. I think I'm going to mix some blue in there. Here's my ivory or my yellow. There we go. That's a good, nice dark green color. Walking harder. For making my own washes on the fly. I really like GW's Lamian medium. It's what they use for their washes. That's true. I do have some over here as well. Where's my Lamian medium? There it is. Right there. That is, you can definitely, all it is the medium that paint without any paint in it. And that works good as a medium. Make sure I plug in my, so we're not having any echoing, right? I'm hoping. Cat herder, the audio started echoing. I know, because I just wiggled on my stupid mic. Echo disappeared. Yeah, because I just fixed it. That's why. Well, now we know what's causing it. We know that it's my awful mic. Cat herder, yes. Thank you, Pocket Light. Appreciate that. So I guess on all these darker ones, I'm going to make that green. There's some little stones down here that I think I'll have to figure out what color to paint those. This is such a pretty model. Whoever sculpted this, I want to say this looks like it's been 3D sculpted, doesn't it? Touching all of the little, there we go. Echo disappeared. How do you send? You can send me a link to an Instagram. I think. Let me add you as a friend on Twitch, so you can send it through Twitch. You have to accept my friend request, or you can add me as a friend back. I think that will also work if you click on my name. Anyway, you can send it to me that way, or you can send it through my Facebook account or Instagram, whichever is easiest. And I'll hopefully get it. You could also send it to a moderator, and then we can look at it if you want to send a link to a moderator. All right, now I'm going to grab this brighter green, because now we're painting. Ooh, love it. Let's just work on the inside out. Really do like that. Let's go even greener. So I need more of this yellow in here. There we go. I'm going to pull some of this bright green out of there. Okay, when I get a chance, I'm going to check chat and take a peek. Remember, when glasses are off, just make sure to put at Shoshie's Minis if you want to get my attention. There we go. So pretty. I feel like this one needs to be lighter green as well. There's a whole bunch of leaves. I'm just turning it, and I'm looking and making sure I'm painting only the leaves, because there is quite a little bunch of little pebbles and stuff down there. That's okay. That's my base colors. Let me check chat. Woo! Didn't mean to bump the camera, guys. Sorry about that. Bill Robertson says, hi, I recall seeing that you had gotten a new Grex airbrush. I didn't. I just got an Grex compressor, and the airbrush I got is actually a Harder and Steenbeck Infinity, and I haven't used it yet, but I have used the compressor, and I like it. It runs hot, so I don't think it's meant for like long-term like armies and stuff. I would use it for display models only. Because if you're wanting to do lots of airbrushing, it's going to overheat, and that's not going to be any fun. But I do like the compressor. It is nice. Cold Moon Rising says, oh, a new UI. I've been gone for a while. Yes, I have a whole new setup, Cold Moon. Thank you so much. Alright, we're going to paint this little base here. I think I'm just going to go straight up black. You use Harder and Steinbeck Infinity also? Good. Did you hear that? You kind of got to shake it until that bead goes loose. Let's put that on there. Black paint. We're going to paint all of the edges. This brush is not very pointy. I'm going to paint right over that pebble right there. This commission is for Enlaminus, and it is also in a part of a promo that I'm doing. Some PR for Kimera paints. There's some awesome guys. And that's why we get that awesome coupon code for you guys. Woo! Don't color on that. And also, I think I might end up taking this to Gen Con because it's looking so good. We might end up, or maybe possibly even ReaperCon, because I've got those two back to back. Alright, let me put glasses on. I see so lots of chat scrolling. I keep touching the camera with my glasses. Love the new gecko pics on Facebook, Roddy Wolf. Yeah, they are really cute, and they're constantly sleeping out in the open now that I've got, not completely out in the open, but now that I've got so many... Aw, Time Warp Comics! Mad love! Thank you for that follow. There's my little heart. Welcome. Notice we have a new sound effect for when I have followers. It's kind of like a little yay instead of the whole rah rah that, you know, I had on all of my alerts, which is now I don't have it on as many. I still have it on a bunch. I'm going to change that. Alright, so let's get down in there. Trying to hide all of the little crooks and crannies in there. Alright, I'm painting over some of my stuff that I should have painted. Should have gotten all this black in there first. Alright. Let's make a gray. Let's make a gray with white and with blue. And we're going to have to fish out some red or something. Let's do a smidge of magenta. If we mix magenta with this yellow right here. Hey, there we go. That's a nice kind of cool gray. Let's add a little bit more white to that. Can you guys see that? We need a little bit of black on that. Ooh. Alright. Now things are getting crazy. There's a blue. Let me need more green. There we go. Nice gray. Hopefully it will not clash with the rest of my stuff. Oh yeah, that's perfect. It's a nice neutral gray. I'm going to go back in here and paint all the little stones. Let me check chat. You guys are chatting away. You need to get your CO2 setup back. How expensive is that to have CO2 tank? Because I mean, do you airbrush a lot with it, Luminous? Or it seems like it'd be nice because you wouldn't have to worry about a compressor, right? Or do you still have a compressor with it? I don't even know how it works. Miss Shoshie's Minis, love the new gecko. Oh yeah, I said that already. Nice. By the way, Time Warp Comics, thank you so much for following and watching us. We stream every week on Wednesdays from 4 to 7. And then on Mondays from 2:30 to 2:30 to 5:30. We kind of have an odd stream, but it's so we can hit multiple different time zones. And then we have another stream on Friday, which is 4 to 7. There we go. I forgot about this whole little rock right here. All right, that's good enough, I think. We can add a little bit more white to highlight now. We'll get some more highlighting. I think I'm on a smaller brush. I think I'm going to use this itty bitty little, it's kind of like a chopped up old Winsor Newton that I didn't use anymore, and I'm going to try to stipple kind of a little texture. Well, that may not work. I'm going to attempt to stipple a little texture of the pebbles because I kind of want that to look more. That's sort of working. I want it to look more organic than it is. See, now that some of the paint's come off, it's starting to look better. Okay. I think I can do better than that. I feel like it's not so great. Let's try this. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Let's try little dots. That's a little better. I need a different brush though. What can I use? Let's try this one. It's a little bit smaller. I could invest in a silent compressor. Oh, isn't the ooh, that brush might have a little soap in it. Let me see if it. Oh. Yeah. FYI, if you want your brushes to be pointy, put a little soap, either liquid soap or some of the Gentastics brush goop, and let it dry in the brush, and it'll keep your brushes conditioned and pointed. That's a little tip that I learned in art school, actually. Lamunu says it's about $100 for a medium-sized tank plus a regulator. Regulator will last you around a year and cost maybe $10 to refill and swap. Benefits are it's silent and you don't need to worry about drops in pressure or need in water traps. Huh. I might have to look into that. That's a pretty interesting advantage, huh? Just tapping a little bit of texture into the stone. We're going to get different colors of gray going on in here. Add a little more white sometimes, add a little more gray sometimes. I like that. Ow, I just cramped my hand. Ugh, don't do that. Let's try it like this so it can make those dots smaller and more pointillism like. There we go. I'm going to add a little smidge of color because that gray is boring. There, that's better. Let's add a little red to this one. We're going to hopefully have some nice different colored stones. We kind of like the reddish gray stones next to the green. That kind of pops out nice. I like that. I'm going to do that. Let's see what it looks like on all of them. See, it goes down really nice on the highlighted ones. Oh, I'm liking it. Let's make some of them a little bit lighter, maybe pink, maybe a little. Doing just the bigger ones here. Alright, I'm going to check chat before I get carried away. Let's take a look. Pocket Light had a silent compressor at his old job, could almost not hear it. Ooh, nice. Crocodile! G'day! How are you? Good morning. It is, yeah, it is morning. Probably mediocre. Good morning. Or good day. Mad Love, and thank you for the follow. Probably mediocre. I like that. It's such a modest name. Okay, I'm using that same wash. I'm just going to slide it over all of my leaves because I'm lazy like that. Yeah, I'm going to hit some of those rocks. That's okay. I'm going to hit all of that. Try to not touch the roses. Glasses got to come off though because I won't be able to see what I'm doing. Let that go into the crevices of those, in between those leaves as well. So also give it a little bit of a glaze. It will make the leaves a tiny bit more shiny. So some of you guys might not know this, but one of my hobbies is like tending the flowers outside of my house. And this is, it's very zen to be able to just kind of, like today I gave all my plants a haircut and trimmed everything down. Found out that I actually have spider plants, which I love spider plants because they grow out these little shoots with these little babies. And I have a whole bunch of them. And I'm not for sure, but I think I can put spider plants in my vivarium. So I may end up replanting a few in there. Oh, I love that. Look at that. All right. Now, something about this is still bugging me. It can be done. Let's do ochre. Let's see what happens. I just need to go and make all my stones just a little bit different. See if I can make it. That's a nice gray. Let's do a little bit of a blue one. Nope, that did not work. There, that works better. I don't know what to do with the stones. They're just not working for me. Let me look at chat and see what you guys have to say. That's how you roll, probably mediocre. That's cool. Hello. Crocodile says, I'm not sure if it's just me. Yeah, there's an echo because I've been having a glitchy wire in my headset and I'm so sorry. We'll try to fix it, but it's been hit and miss. Some people have been hearing it, some people haven't been. Ah, brush. I don't need that brush anyway. You know, let's go ivory. I don't know what's going on with these paints, but I need something different. The color's not working for me. Somewhat better. Actually, I like that. I really apologize for the glitchy headset. I really do. We've got a brand new setup and everything is on my computer now, and Mike disabled this headset, but it looks like it was going anyway, so we tried to disable some other things so you wouldn't hear it, but no luck. We'll have it fixed by Friday for sure. And I'll be back on my other mic. That's much better. Look at that. That actually looks like they're little stones instead of, I don't know what, blobs of paint. Must be because it's like it's not an ivory exactly, it's more of like a tannish color, kind of bisque. Is bisque a word? Oops, I made a mistake. Alright. Second layer. So Crocodile, when I was in Australia, I think I told you I got to go to the footy. And I really enjoyed myself. And we found out that the America actually has their own Aussie Rules Football League. And the Chicago team is the same as the Sydney Swans. And we just happened to buy some Sydney Swans gear while we were there. So that was neat. So we're going to try, actually we're going to go up to Chicago this summer and check out Chicago Swans game and see how that goes. It probably won't be nearly as fun as an Aussie game. People aren't going to get nearly as publicly drunk as they would. Oh, I like that. Guys, look at that. That's what it needed to contrast with that black. Alright, I'm going to check chat. Just bear with me. I'm in a roll. I'm in a roll. I'm on a roll. I like that so much better. Just, see, I never strip anything. I just keep trying until I get it right. Alright, let me check chat. Comes and goes. Yeah, it is a glitchy wire. Just like to try to let people know about this. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm glad people have been telling me. It will get fixed for sure by the next stream, for sure. Custom base. I mean, you are going to enter it into competition. Yes, I am. I am going to enter. I just want to get this base painted. I'm not sure what I'm going to do other than this yet. It's going to have something on it. I love those little stones now. Let's try a little tiny bit of white. Oh, yes. Kind of rounds them out a little bit. I like that. Little white stones. Lamunas, any ideas on what I could do to add this to anything? I'm kind of thinking just to mount this into a plinth, and I don't know what. Add maybe some more flowers? I'm not sure. I like these little stones. That's cute as heck. Oh, okay. Let's check chat. Crocodile says, I just try to... Okay, sorry. Said that brush is forever lost in the realm of forgotten parts. Yes, it's on the floor. Hey, no stress. I'll adapt. Keep having a nice painting session. Aw, thanks so much. Oh, look at that. That's great. I love that emote. Plus ultra. Cylindrical plinth with roses and vines. Yes. Okay, we're going to write that down because that's a fantastic idea. And I can actually sculpt little roses myself. With roses and vines. There we go. All right. Don't forget we've had one subscriber today, which I want to thank again, Nella Rab Rab. That's the way I'm going to say it, Nella Rab Rab. That's awesome. All right, we got this now. And we're going to see, let's see. All right, I feel like I want to touch it again. Yeah, that's good. I'm just blending it down on the edge, and I feel like I want to go even brighter. I'm going to go ahead and add warm yellow. That might not work. I think instead I'll add more of this instead. Yes. All right, we're going to start at this top right there. Yes. Wow, that is some chunky paint. What's going on? Can you guys see that chunking up on me? I wonder if that has anything to do with the wash that's underneath it. There we go. That's much better. Nope, I want that yellow. Let's just try the ochre, because that way I'm not altering my... Yeah, that's better. And I'm not altering my paint too much. Ooh. That's not bad. Let me check chat again, guys. You need to finish some projects before you start playing with your Kimera paints. Or you could finish the projects while playing with the Kimera paints. and have the best of both worlds. I'm an enabler, you know that, right? Right. I'm liking that a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, that ochre is working for me because it's bringing it back to more of a natural color of green instead of that crazy candy green. Is candy green even a thing? Let's hold it by this because it's just not holding still for me. That's better. I think we'll leave the bottom half more of the darker green. Perfect. This is where I'm going to slow. You guys, I don't know if I've told you this before, but I'm painting a ton slower on this than I would be on my normal personal stuff because I like to make sure I get my commissions looking really nice. That's looking good. I like the dark to light for sure. All right, I'm going to take this off. Hopefully there we go. Night, Mr. Finley. Thank you so much. Yes, PM me some photos, definitely. I'd love to see your work. Especially if you have an Instagram. Yeah. My wallet has noticed. By the way, if anybody is going to be at Gen Con, remember that I'm going to be in the dealer hall. I'll be working at the Judgment booth in the Entrepreneur Alley pretty much all Friday, most of Friday and Saturday. And so if you can catch me in there, and you know, it would be awesome to be able to meet you because I love meeting followers. Plus, I'll also be demoing in their booth, so you'll get to kind of watch firsthand, seeing me paint and get to talk. I love talking to people. This is looking good. It's looking very, very planty. Yeah, that's the part we're going to leave a little bit dark. Let's see if I can flip it. Yeah, we need to work a little bit more up. So has anybody got, I don't know if anybody knew this, but it is Pride Month on Twitch, and what that means is there's some special Pride emotes, and I've unlocked a bunch of them for myself. I think that if somebody cheers bits, then they get to unlock it for other people in the channel and themselves. Anyway, there's some really cool ones, some rainbows, lots of rainbows. There's a fish head one that I really want. I don't have it yet. It's like a rainbow fish head. Alright, that's looking really nice. I feel like I really want to, I should have airbrushed this, because then I wouldn't have gotten so much little brush strokes and stuff in this. It's definitely not smooth. Let's go back with the green. So where it's not smooth, I'm going to go back with the green and blend a mid-tone in there, because there we go. See that? Okay, I'm touching it. It's going to come off on my fingers. Alright, last little bit. There's these little, ooh, I like that a lot. I'm going to hit those little edges with this bright, crazy green, candy green color. Now let's go with the yellow. Ooh! I just mixed a smidge of white. There's that fly. I will kill it. That's so pretty. I'm enamored by my work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Green, green, green. See that blend? Alright, put that down. Yeah, oh, that's right. You're right, Artie Wolf. I need to bring a lot of pins. I'll be, oh, crocodile, you got the fish. I want it. It's, what is it? Oh, they're like, it's like the Italian, like this, the fish. That's amazing. I'll show you the ones I got. Where are mine? Where are mine? Here we go. I got the wings. I got the balloons. I got the trans flag. And I did this in Winter's chat. I basically threw bits at him until I got all the emotes I could get. There's this one that it's called Pride Lion Chomp. There's, what's that? I found an emote that I didn't know I had. Cup Footy. Oh, I had the Cup Footy emote. I guess I get to keep that. And then I've got Pride Cheers, Pride Flag. There we go. This is all I have. I don't have both of the wings. Nice. Crocodile. Dang. I think you have all of them. Is that all of them? No, you don't have the balloons. I got balloons. I also have Cup Footy. Is anybody here like an emote whore like me? I love emotes. I want to get more emote slots unlocked for our channel. We currently have a lot, which I'm very happy about. I'll show you all the Shoshie emotes. These are all the Shoshie emotes that you can get with the Tier 1 subscription or a Twitch Prime subscription. You can get all of those. Those are all the... Wait, that's not all of them. Did I not click on them all? Somebody help me. My mouse isn't working. There we go. Geckos. Did I type the geckos data? There we go. Thumbs up. Cat hair. Swirl. Rainbow. Hype. Glasses. Cat. Elo. Star. Those are the ones with the... There we go. That's all the ones you can get with the Twitch Prime or Tier 1. And then the extra 2 are the Shoshie Mad Love and then the Shoshie Troll, which you have to have. Oops, there's Shoshie Troll. You have to have Tier 3 for Shoshie Troll because that's special. And then the Mad Love is like an extra special super heart. Crocodile says, apparently you have a ton as well. I'd say it's from my celebration on Sunday. Peeps went crazy. That's fantastic. Well, I mean, totally go ahead and feel free to answer, Crocodile, but what was your celebration? Was it about, like, any kind of Twitch celebration, or was it a Pride celebration? We're just taking a minute. We should probably do a stretch break. let's do a stretch break. Now, everybody's going to complain because there's a lag on the camera when I've got my face on, but we're going to get up and do a stretch. There we go. Ooh, I just cracked 2 bones in my back. That's better, though. I feel much better. Oh, that feels so nice. Did you guys stretch? Tell me you stretched. You can't wait to add these? Oh, those are adorable. Crocodile, are those yours? You hope the artist is still around? Oh, those are so cute. Crocodile lurk. Crocodile hey. That's awesome. Alright. But moats are awesome. I love them. Alright, here's the sprout. That is looking pretty rad. I do see it needs cleanup. It's kind of a little sloppier than I would like. Well, let's see what we can do to fix stuff. I think we need to add a gecko break where we go over and look at the geckos for a few seconds and clear the mines. Where are they? I don't know where they are right now. Sometimes a gecko break will work, sometimes it won't. Let me see if I can get a gecko out. 1 second. And also it's gonna mess with the headset too. Not trying to be no, I'm inviting you. Self-promotion is okay as long as I initiate it. Okay? And I initiated, so it's alright. But you gotta have permission. And also, just to let my mods know, there's something going on around Twitch where people are randomly promoting and shouting out people without double checking with me first and making sure they have permission. So just as an FYI, we don't do any shout outs or any promotion or anything. And feel free to delete comments if you think something's promotey that I did not initiate or allow. Okay? I'm just letting you guys, and feel free to let the other mods know when you see them. Alright, I'm going to go check the geckos. Well, I saw Peppercorn, but she did not want to come out, so it's not going to happen. You realize you dodged that question. If you had geckos, you wouldn't get any painting done. I know. Well, they don't like to be played with. They're very solitary, shy creatures, so that makes it easier. Oh, your Sunday was for 1K in 1 year. That's fantastic. Well, congratulations, Crocodile. 1 year's a big deal. Alright, we're going to grab some of this green paint here. And I've got a smoosh brush / dry brush. Because I don't think I'm going to get rid of some of these. Yeah, that's going to be... Yeah, that's better actually. But not quite. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of trying to, well, I've got too much paint on my brush for one. Trying to dry brush a little bit all over the, because that got a little out of hand. A little more yellow. Gotta take the brush back to, There we go. That's better. I got a lot of yellow in my brush now. Let's see what happens when I lightly my goal is to smooth out some of that crustiness that the wash did. So that's something we learned, that washes are not... Oh, look at the mold line. Okay, hold on. We've got to stop. Mold lines are unacceptable. Unacceptable! That was a lemon grab reference if you didn't know. There. Is it back? No mic now. Oh, that's what's back. I actually have an actual mute thing. Is back now? Should be back now. Yes. Mr. Scudgy, you're so awesome. Robosh76, thank you so much. At least you can tell Mike we figured out the mic issue. Correct. That is correct. I will be able to tell him that. So we're going to... I need to figure something out with this. I'm gonna go ahead and get out this warm yellow because I'm not having any luck with the ochre. And I'm going to try to see what happens when... Oh, yeah, that's pretty. See what happens... Ooh. Yeah, there we go. See, I mixed my own chartreuse now. We're just going to give it more and more yellow until it gets to the color I need it. All right, there we go. I think that's it. Echo, but not the echo. Is it echoing still? I don't know what to do about the echo. Shoshie's going to murder that mold line. Oh, yeah, we got to murder the mold line. Thank you for reminding me, Cajun Mage. Oh, let's murder it. So here's the mold line right here. And I'm trying to take off as little of the paint as possible and still get that mold line. It's going to be pain in the tuchus. That one's a little deeper. Get rid of all the little crumblies. Because I bet you money that's going to stick in my paint. Right. I think I got it. Let's just check the rest of the sculpt because I don't want to have to find more like this. Murder the mold lines. Okay. All right. That's just going to have to be good enough. Need to learn about color mixing so that you can use chromatic. Yes. Well, that's what we're going to be learning about color mixing every time we paint with Kimera paints. Because that's what they're all about. So we got some yellows in here. It's very transparent, so I'm going to add a smidge of white, because that's how you keep it opaque, is add a little white. All right. Oh yeah, that's it. That's nice. I like that yellow. And then I can add green over it later if I want. It's really yellow. Let's get some green back in there. So watch what so it's instantly dried. Oh no! I had the blue too. There we go. Glaze it back. So 2 steps up with the yellow, 1 step down with the green. 2 steps up, just like that. You'll see. But I'm getting it more smooth. That's what I hate about competitions. Like, literally hate. Because you have to have everything so freaking smooth. Good morning, Belos. Hello. These paints are Kimera paints. And we're actually painting on a Kimera model, which this is her right here. Her name is Nayode. She's absolutely gorgeous. This is like the top of her little staff that she has. I think it's going to be like that. I think compositionally it'll be, actually it might be like this. I'm not sure. I'll have to look. Lamuna says dodging bullets at work. Belos, let me know as soon as you get those that vampire bust in the mail, because I sent her. She should be coming. Oh, Jacob Jansen. Currently subscribed for 3 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. We're going to write your name down on our board. This is our new board here. It's going to make it so much easier to have a nice... This is our 2nd subscriber of the day. Jacob, thank you. JANSSEN. Thank you. Stars. Stars for all of you. Thank you. All right. All right, back to my yellows. And like I said before, I added a little white. Yes, thank you for the hype. Can't always completely by yourself tonight, which means you can't do what you want, but you have no... It needs no help if nothing's busy. Bolo says, I will, I can't. Yeah, absolutely. Post it on Instagram. Post it wherever you want. And tag me in those spaces, because that would be awesome to see. Oh my gosh, I love that yellow. That's stunning. I'm getting that pretty smooth too. Like I said, we're going to glaze that back down with the other green. See, I can cover up some of that wash that got a little carried away. Thankfully, this is kind of a 2D little plant comparatively. Oh, I like it. Okay, flip that, go this way. That's much better. Oh, look at all the hype. That is beautiful. Genuine, hello. Did I just get rated? Oh my gosh. Wow, mad love to Genuine Vision. Let's give a shout out. Genuine Vision, guys, is my triptych brother, along with Flickster and Rainer72. 3 amazing guys, and you need to follow all 3 of them. Thank you for that raid. Look at this, Jan. This is what we're painting. We're painting Nayode. She's... Aw, Mew Bob, thank you for the follow. I love. Anyway, this is Nayode. She's a stunning, beautiful creature. We're kind of doing a promo, like PR collab with Kimera paints. Or sorry, Kimera models. Look at this back. She's so pretty. And this figure, along with anything that's not currently reduced, you can get 15% off by doing Shoshie 15 in all caps. Ooh, how do you get the lighter highlighter color to blend so smoothly with the underneath tone? Manda. Oh my gosh, look at all the ratings. I'm just kind of just painting it real smooth, and it's kind of transparent. I think that we add a little white to it, and that's what's making it a little bit more opaque, and that's helping me blend it a lot. Laser Pingu, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? I know I got a bad echo on the microphone. I'm so sorry. Echoey sound. I'm so sorry. We have a bad mic. We're going to get it fixed by Friday. Promise. Gonna have to raid and run. All right, good night. Have a wonderful stream. Loves ya. The honored artist. It's just a thing right now. Exactly. Just today. In fact, we didn't have it. We didn't have that problem last time. So here's what happened. My husband disabled this mic that I'm using right now, but then when I went to go live, it was still on. So I disabled all the other mics. It's still having some kind of issue somewhere. So I really apologize. I'm doing good. We have 2 geckos. Oh, I have to show you guys pictures. Hold on a second. Cajun Mage, thank you for the subscription. Oh, you gifted to Chitin Ceramite. Thank you for that gift. Ah, did you see that? What I just did? So we have a new thing, because I have this new piece of beautiful gray foam core, which cost me $7. So instead of writing on, oh man, I got blue all over my pen. Look at this. So instead of writing on my beautiful, expensive foam core, we're going to write on this paper right here. And look, Chitin ceramic, you get chitin. Sorry, thank you for correcting me. Chitin and ceramite. Is it ceramite? And ceramite. I think I know what that's a reference for. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Thank you so much. Give you a star. And Ghosted Wolf. 5 months of watching the gecko in the background. This is a paint stream. Someone lied to me. Oh, thank you, Ghosted Wolf. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Let me spell ghost right. There we go. Yay! You guys are amazing. Hypes, hypes, hypes. Yes, now you guys have the emotes. We have all these new emotes in the channel. We're working on this. This is her little... She's got this little stick with the sprout on the end of it. You can see that. It's going to attach like that. And I think this is going to be so top heavy. I don't know how this is going to stay up. Tyranids and Night Lords. Ah, I see. My main armies, 40 and 30k respectively. Excellent. So anyway, so there's Nayode, and there's her little, I think that's going to just be beautiful. Plus she has this crazy ponytail, which I think is going to go like around that way, I think. Yeah, I think it goes that way. Well, I'm going to have to re-airbrush this because it doesn't look very good yet. We'll see. We'll see what happens on that. Right now we're working on the sprout and painting it. I'm going to set her down here. I had a paper towel. There we go. So my husband's not going to be home until 8 o'clock, which is way after the stream is done. So unfortunately, we're stuck with the not so great mic, which is a big shame. All right, so did you guys see how I mixed a little bit of white in with my yellow-green? And that's going to make it a lot more opaque and a lot easier to blend. And that was what somebody was asking me earlier, is how do you blend it? Watch, and it's a lot, yes, much more opaque. So we go 2 steps up, 1 step down. And the brush strokes that I'm using are also helping me blend. I'm kind of brushing it back toward the apex of the side of the sprout. That's very yellow-green.